Welcome to this press conference. Now we are going to analyze the game between Mariya Muzychuk and Yifan. They just have finished their game with victory of Yifan in 29 moves. Okay, Yifan, probably you should show some, just click like this.
Okay, great. Yeah, so we went to the Sicilian bishop b5 and I chose 97, which is, just a variation. It's fine. And later on, after c4, well, it's very interesting for black to choose knight g4, knight e5, and knight c6 plan to prevent d4, or because otherwise the white might choose bishop f1 and d4 to play the kind of mirror structure. And I think it's around equal. Okay, I mean black is very comfortable because white cannot push d4, and black could just move the piece out, and at some point b5 or f5 later on. Yes, I think it's quite normal. 92. Yeah, here I was thinking to choose between e5 or just allow d4, or even, yes, maybe 94. But 94 maybe not ideal. White might go for this one. I'm not sure,
but black is okay anyway.
Yeah.
They have very good.
I think any move should be fine.
Okay, I played 92. I didn't see that my position is better, so actually I thought that maybe it's about an equal position after e5, knight c3 what happened in the game, but then there was something wrong, I think.
Bishop b6, 95 looks normal. Or maybe you could try g3, bishop g2 first.
I thought about this, but maybe b5, b3 and queen f5, f5.
Yeah.
So now I thought that maybe it's not so good to play knight d5 for me, and I decided to play immediately knight d5.
Yeah. But here maybe still bishop g2 and keep here.
But after knight d4 I can't take on d4 with the queen, with the bishop.
Yeah, black seems like to want few temples.
Yes.
The setup. So
it's like
very
symmetrical, but
yeah, 95.
No, I think maybe rook b1 was better because b3 it allows this play on the king side f5, so it's not good for white.
don't open this diagonal. In the game you opened this, it was decisive.
Yes, during the game I thought it must be okay for white after f5, d3 and f4 take, and I considered only bishop d5, and so I wanted to play ed take,
Maybe take on.
and dc, and after bishop d2 and bishop d5 I have very good compensation, but I somehow messed with this move bishop d4.
You missed bishop d4, no?
Yes.
This would you blunder. Yes, and later of course it's lost game, no, already. After bishop d4 it's impossible to survive.
Yeah, I couldn't find, maybe there is some only move, but it's difficult to say which one. So instead of h3 I couldn't find anything, so I spent almost my whole time.
But I think it's lost, that's why you could not probably, because it's... no, Yifan, you didn't see any defense, no, for Mariya?
Yeah, not exactly.
Maybe knight e2 was the only move, but of course it's lost.
But
so
still, like
it was
queen
better.
h4, bishop, no, queen h4, bishop g4, bishop e5. I mean here.
Yes. So queen h4.
Yes.
And bishop g4. Yeah.
Yes, or even bishop e5 first and bishop g4.
That is not so interesting, I think.
Yes, it looks like completely lost, no?
So it seems like b3 is the biggest mistake.
Yeah, there's a kind of forced moves. And maybe one. Yeah, probably.
Yes. I wanted to ask something. When are you going to start the preparation for the match, or already you started, if any?
Oh, actually not yet, because only here I has been informed that the exact date. So
you didn't start.
Yeah, it's still like half a year. Okay, 5 months. and I still have some tournaments before that.
And do you have some team who is going to help you? Or?
Well, since, as I said, I still didn't start to, think or start really to prepare. So I think now time is still like, a bit early to talk exactly what's gonna happen.
Mariya, sorry. Of course, your sister Anna is going to help you, I can imagine. But if you are going to help some team or some help.
Of course, I think we both will prepare for this match, but
okay.
it's too
But
early
you
to speak about it.
you still didn't start, no?
Of course, we have started, but we often play at the same tournament, so you watch the games of each other.
You're both professional chess players. I would like to ask how many hours per day you work in chess?
Well, now since I'm also studying, so the time really has to be split, and it really depends on which format I have. If I'm in the semester and there's many classes to study, like previous 2 years, because I almost take all the credits. I has 2 each semester as a maximum, so it's hard to spend so much time on chess. But once there's some important tournaments coming or the study is not in priorities, I will spend more time.
If, for example, how many hours in this case?
Well, it's really hard to say because, for example,
it's very irregular, no? You cannot say today 5 and another day 0.
Yes, really flexible.
Very flexible. Mariya, and you? What is normal?
It's difficult to say exactly because in my case, much depends on my mood. So if I have a wish, I can practice even 10 hours or more. But if I don't have a wish, I just can.
You don't have some routine which every day 6 hours, every day. You don't have.
I try to practice chess every day, but of course, it's generally it's impossible. So of course, we must have a rest as well.
A woman of your level, you think it's possible today live only from chess? Women chess, it's enough prices?
Well, for the specific situation in China, which we have to pay high taxes, so I guess it could be, but not very promising.
Mariya?
I can say the same.
The same?
Yeah, it's not very promising.
Okay.
Very
Very pessimistic if player number 1 telling this. I would like to ask how many top 10, top 20.
About women chess,
yes.
So it's my own opinion.
Okay.
And what about us? What about us? Give this like this.
Okay, some questions from public?
Jean-Michel, ask questions. Great question.
Are you happy to be in Monte-Carlo?
Fantastic.
Are you happy to be in Monte-Carlo?
So it's very good for photo.
Good photo after the
Good question.
Okay, and I have to say that it is one of the best tournaments by organizing I ever played, so I'm very glad to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also the playing hall is fantastic because it's
Would you like to back here for some next, it's in plans?
Club, Coupe du Monde, World Cup,
World Cup?
It's a World Championship. It's
Or-
not cup. It's a World Championship.
World Championship,
Tournament.
knockout. c'est ça?
Tournament, knockout.
Knockout.
for women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you happy to back?
Actually, of course, I would love to come back to play in Monte-Carlo, in casino, whatever, what the tournament is. So I look forward to come back in the future.
Okay, I hope
Yeah,
that
since,
after the match involved, you'll have enough money to come to play to Casino. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, girls.